Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Twisted Picks.
I told you to go around that way. There was a reason for that.
Without further ado, let's get into Twisted Picks.
All right, Twisted folks, we are here for the NFC and the AFC Championship games. Exciting week coming up. I guess an exciting day coming up on Sunday. Big week for these handicappers here last week. VP leading the way with 4-0. Perfect slate last week. Big Bear 3-1. Twisted Tie 3-1. Twisted Tie has actually wrapped up the championship for the season on the records. Big Bear VP can't catch him. And we're going to start right off with a big matchup. Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers heading to Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay. Green Bay minus 3.5, over under 52. Should be an exciting one. I don't know who goes first, but I think Big Bear's not scared. Big Bear, how you feeling on a Friday night?
Feeling good. Again, last week these playoff games haven't been terribly exhilarating, but you know, we are here now with the four best teams. I think these are the four best teams in the league, as it should be. So, on this one, I think it's going to be chalk the rest of the way. I think last week it would have been the same if Patrick Mahomes wouldn't have gotten hurt. I think they would have covered. So this week I'm going with Green Bay, minus 3.5. I think they covered. And I like the over.
The over. Yes, we did have three favorites covering last week. Kansas City being the only favorite not to cover, but they did win. Actually, Kansas City, I believe, is 0-9 against the spread in their last 9 games, but they're 8-1 overall. The one game they lost was to the Chargers, where they weren't even trying. Twisted Tie. Tampa Bay at Green Bay, 3.5.
That half is the reason I will go with Tom Brady this last time. I think Green Bay still wins the game. I don't know what the percentage was, but it was over 15% of games were within 3 points this year. So, yeah, I'll take that extra hook on the field goal.
Taking Tom Brady in the butt.
I still think Green Bay makes the Super Bowl just like I predicted, but I don't want to bet against Tom Brady.
All right, that Warrior jersey almost looks like a Bucs jersey there. VP, this is a big one for you. How are we feeling about your Green Bay Packers?
Well, I got Green Bay winning the game. They're my Super Bowl pick. Like Tyler said, it's a tough spread. Can they win by a field goal? Or, that's really what it comes down to. So, I think I'm going to slightly emotional hedge in that I'm going to take Tampa Bay to cover the 3.5. But I do think Green Bay's my pick to go to the Super Bowl. I got them winning by a field goal. So it's kind of on the fence on both.
We're due for a good game.
It's weird.
If we get a good game, Tampa Bay.
It's just, I don't know. Mason Crosby wins it in the snow.
How do you guys feel about the over-under? 52?
52.
You gonna score a lot?
This one's going over.
I'll go under.
Under 52? Yeah. All right, our second game of the championship Sunday is going to be Buffalo Bills at Kansas City. Question marks around Pat Mahomes. Do we have an official?
Cleared today,
ready to go. And they are -3 at home against the Bills. 54 for the over-under. Who wants to take this one? Twisted Tie, VP. Twisted Tie wants it.
I'll say that Kansas City's been my pick all year. I've had probably lost on them more than any other team. They haven't covered a spread since before Halloween. But I'm going to do it. We'll go Kansas City -3. There's a lot of love for Buffalo. A lot of people who are like, oh, I'm tired of seeing that team win, blah, blah, blah. Let's go against them. Give me Kansas City -3.
Kansas City -3. VP.
It really doesn't matter what I think. 3 is a great. I got Buffalo going to the Super Bowl, so I'm sticking with my pick. It would look silly if I went against it now. So the 3 is a great spread. It doesn't force me to go jump on one side or the other. I think Buffalo wins. I go to the Super Bowl. I'll be interested to see. I haven't seen the line on the prop bet for Diggs catches. I think those receptions are going to be up there. And then I also like Kelsey. I think he's going to have a big day. So I'm curious to see what that's going to be. So I might be playing one of those 2 props.
I like this over more than the other one.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I have no idea what you're thinking there, Big Bear. Sorry.
The 3, well, I guess he admitted it's emotional, but the 3 is keeping him away from...
No, the half. The half on the first
half. Okay.
It's the half in the first game.
But it was 3.5. Would you take
It actually was 3 yesterday, I believe. It's
If it was 3, I would take Green Bay. The 3.5, you just.
Wow, we're really pinpointing this down to a half point.
It is.
Big Bear looks flustered here, folks.
I want Buffalo to win more than anything, but I truly believe that no one can beat Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes, and I don't think it's going to be close if Patrick Mahomes lasts the whole game. If there's some sort of other injury, it could happen too. He could. I've heard he was a little banged up on the concussion.
Anything can happen.
Of course, anything can happen,
No,
but
anything can happen.
oh, anything.
Anything wouldn't win the game, is what's going on. If he had to play the whole game.
Yeah. Point is, I think Kansas City wins by 10.
You would
I
take
don't
Buffalo
think it's
in
a
that
close game. I want Buffalo. I want Patrick Mahomes. I was hoping that it would get dramatic, but I don't think it's going to be.
All right, yeah, this would be a tough one for Kansas City to keep winning but not covering. That would have to be a 2 or a 1 point game. All right, there it is, folks. Those are your twisted.
You guys like the
picks.
over/under in that one?
Over/under.
I like the over in that game more than the other game. I probably won't touch the total in that Green Bay game. But Buffalo, Kansas City, give me some points.
Anyone? Big
No.
Bear, over/under.
Disagree?
I think I don't know. I think I
It's a
prefer
higher number, but
Yeah, I think I prefer the under in that one, just because it almost seems too
too
good
high.
to be true.
It seems
but-
super
It was
high.
pretty low scoring last week in the Buffalo game.
Well, it's
It
in
was.
Kansas City.
So.
All right. Well, apparently this isn't enough action for everybody. We're supposed to talk about other stuff.
Cobra Kai! Eagle
Cobra
Fangs!
Kai.
Eagle Fangs!
Drop your suggestions.
Cobra Kai,
Yeah.
college basketball.
If you guys got a game, yeah, if you guys got a game, there's a line handicap tomorrow.
Handicap it.
Hey man, the only picks I trust is Twisted Picks.